गुरुब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरुसाक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. Welcome back to Teach to Learn sessions on Ramayanam for younger generations. In this session, we will focus on sloka number 11 and 12 in Balakanda. Till last session, we had seen till 10th shloka. समः समविभक्ताङ्गः स्निग्धवर्णः प्रतापवान् पीनवक्षा विशालाक्षो लक्ष्मीवान् शुभलक्षणः. समः समविभक्ताङ्गः. समः समः means symmetrical or being proportionate. Vibhaktangaha, all the body parts are well built. The body is well built with all the limbs. Samah samavibhaktangaha. That means he is describing about Rama that he is a person who is having a body with well proportioned and harmonious. Samah samavibhaktangaha snigdavarnah pratapavan. Snigdavarnah. That means radiant complexion. He is having a radiant complexion or glowing skin. Snigdavarnah pratapavan. He's so powerful or majestic. He's a person having radiant complexion and strong presence. Samah samavibhaktangaha snigdavarnah pratapavan peenavaksha vishalaksho. Peenavaksha, broader chest. Vishalaksho, wider eyes. Peenavaksha vishalaksho Lakshmivan Shubhalakshanaha. Lakshmivan, blessed with all the prosperities or fortunate enough. Lakshmivan Shubhalakshanaha, all the auspicious signs. So we say certain divine qualities, right? We check that if there are any signs which are equivalent to divinity, so that all auspicious signs are found in the physical body of Rama. So this is the 10th shloka. Samah samavibhaktangaha snigdavarnah pratapavan peenavaksha vishalaksho lakshmivan shubhalakshanaha. Dharmagnaha, he is the knower of all the righteousness or dharma. Dharmagnya satyasandhascha, he stands by the truth always. So he is a person not only knows the dharma or the righteousness, but always he stands by the dharma or stand by the truth that which he holds to. Dharmagna satyasandhascha prajanam cha hite rataha. Prajanam cha hite rataha. He is a person who is engaged or devoted always in the welfare of the people. Dharmagnya satyasandhascha prajanam cha hite rataha yashashvi jnana sampannaha suchirvashva samadhiman. Yashashvi, he is the most famous person in that time in Ikshvaku Vamsha. Yashashvi. Why Rama has to take birth only in the Ikshvaku Vamsha? We are also called as Surya Vamsha, because they are always Ikshvaku king. He is the king who's always engaged in praying to Lord Vishnu. Always he was spending his time in prayer of Lord Vishnu in the form of Shri Ranganatha. So that is the reason Rama has took birth in that dynasty. So if we ourselves would like to have a child or children having all the qualities, divine qualities which are mentioned as we are seeing now, all the noble qualities, not at least all the noble qualities, one particular quality, read Ramayanam, chant Ramayanam, teach Ramayanam to the children. Yashashvi, he is so famous. He is the most famous person in that Ikshvaku dynasty. Yashashvi jnana sampannaha, he is full of knowledge and wisdom. Yashashvi jnana sampannaha shuchirvashva samadhiman. Suchihi, clean. Ashvaha means noble. He is respected because of that clean and noble nature what he have. Yashashvi jnana sampannaha suchirvashva samadhiman. after having all these good qualities, so prosperous, he is so fortunate enough, all the auspicious signs, how his physical and mental condition is so strong, still with all the best qualities in the world, he is the most self-controlled person. This is what it is said in the Suchirvashva Samadhiman. He is so focused, he is so self-controlled person. So this is the meaning of this 10th and the 11th and the 12th shloka. Samasama vibhaktangaha snigdavarnah pratapavan. Samasama vibhaktangaha snigdavarnah pratapavan. Peenavaksha vishalaksho lakshmivan samitinjayaha. Dharmagnas satyasandhascha prajanam chahite rataha. Yashashvi jnana sampannas shuchirvashva samadhiman. Namaste.